Hey everyone, it's Michael from Start Fresh. I know at the beginning of the year I said I was going to make more online content, but the way everything went with COVID, Start Fresh just really needed all of my attention. But it's fall and I'm ready to recommit. Today I've got the perfect reason because the Central Okanagan Food Bank is hosting a fundraiser. They're getting tons of amazing chefs from around the valley to bake pies. They're going to go in a virtual bake sale and some are even going to be auctioned off. And if you know me, I always like to make this kind of thing a little bit of a competition. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go see my business partner Blake and we're going to make the perfect pie. All right, I'm here at the kitchen. We're just gonna run in and chat with Blake. If anyone will steer us towards making the perfect pie, well, it's Blake. Hey Blake, how's it going?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good, gotta make some pies.
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen all of the amazing chefs in this bake sale?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing chefs, pastry chefs, local celebrities, the winner of MasterChef Canada, and somehow we made the list.
Yeah, well.
You know, we deserve it.
We'll show them.
Yeah. So of course I want our pie to be the best.
Yeah.
But I was up all night thinking about all the different kinds of pies. There's hundreds and thousands of different kinds of pies. There's hundreds of pie recipes, savory pies, sweet pies, artistic pies, classic pies. Of course, I want to do the classic apple pie. We're in the Okanagan, in the heart of the apple growing district. But
everyone's going to do
I feel like everyone's going to want to do apple pie. So I want to do something else. There's so many different kinds of pie. There's too many pies. It's impossible to decide on which pie to do. Every pie, every kind of pie could be a perfect pie if it's done right.
What about pears?
I've never had a pear pie.
Yeah.
It's pear season.
Yeah, and you have a really good pear.
Have you ever had a pear pie?
No. I can't say that I have, actually.
Do you think we can make the perfect pie with the pie that neither of us have ever tried?
I think so.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah.
All right, so we should go to BC Tree Fruits and get pears.
Sure, yeah, let's see what they have there.
We can build our own perfect pear pie recipe. Perfect pear pie recipe. What makes a perfect pie?
Well, I mean, the crust, number one.
It's got to be flaky.
Yeah.
Sweet. I've definitely done pies before with lard and with butter. And although lard makes a bit of a flakier crust, I always like the taste of the butter crust better.
For sure, butter's better. And so you know what you can actually do is replace some of the water with vodka, and that produces less gluten. So
right, because the gluten's what makes it tough.
Yeah. So if we use like cake flour instead of...
Because it's lower gluten.
Yeah, cake flour, lower gluten. So we've got vodka and cake flour and butter for the flavor. Then you get the flakiness and the good flavor.
Now the filling,
key.
If we're going to do pear, it needs to be sweet.
Yeah. But not
flavorful.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet. And I'm a raisins guy. I like raisins in my apple pie. I like raisins in my cherry pie. I like that flavor. I just think there needs to be something interesting in the pie.
Wow.
Some flavorful, some really nice little, something to make it a little more interesting.
Totally, yeah. Well, it's got to be interesting. But we could do that with, maybe some herbs.
Yeah, let's put some herbs in it.
Okay. Like thyme is probably my favorite.
I had a thyme and apple pie once, and I loved it.
Okay.
All right, we'll put a little bit of thyme in there. Now, if we're going to do pear, what kind of pear do we use?
Ooh, good question.
Bartlett?
Or anjou?
Let's go to BC Tree Fruits, taste them, and we'll see which one we think has the best texture and flavor. Okay. Maybe it has to be a combination.
Yeah.
I wonder, I always use Granny Smith apples for my apple pie. I wonder if we could even just put like 5 or 10% apple in the pie just to give it a nice contrast of flavor and texture.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot.
Let's go take a look.
We got the perfect crust.
Perfect crust.
Perfect filling.
Perfect. Absolutely. We got a perfect pie.
So but we gotta make it look nice.
Oh, let's do some really intricate lattice work. You know what I've got in the back?
Nope.
I've got some activated charcoal.
Ooh.
So what if we did half black and half white?
Ooh. I've never worked with that before.
First time for everything. First time. Pear pie.
Pear pie.
We've never had pear pie before.
Charcoal pear pie.
Charcoal pear pie.
Okay.
That's fun.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it. Step one, let's go to BC Tree Fruits. Get the pears.
Yeah, we'll check out what they have and we can do a comparison.
Step two, we'll come back and we'll just make the pie.
Yeah. We can do a bunch of different ones, try some with raisins, some without.
Step three, my favorite part,
Taste test.
eat the pie. Okay, all right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, Blake and I are here at BC Tree Fruits and we're gonna pick out some fruit for our pie.
All right, let's mask up.
Oh yeah. This is so delicious. It's sweet, super ripe, it's firm. The red anjou.
Oh, it's so good. So flavorful.
I definitely liked the red one more.
Oh, I'm still on the red one. Yeah, this one's just not as flavorful for sure.
Got this awesome Bosc pear next.
Oh, this is good.
Wow.
Totally different flavor, eh?
Totally different flavor. I think it's the best flavor, but it's softer.
Yeah, it's like concentrated and sweeter a bit too.
This red anjou was flavorful, just as flavorful, tasted different, but it was more firm, so I feel like it would hold up better in a pie.
Right.
This is, to me, this is like the classic pear, but it's my least favorite of these four.
I think I liked it better than this one, but
Is it safe to say that we should probably use a combination of the Bosc pear and the red anjou?
that sounds the best to me.
Turned out beautifully. It's got a wonderful crust. It's super flavorful. I'm gonna give it a taste. Are you happy with it, Blake?
Oh yeah.
The pears are perfect. There's still a lot of texture. They're super flavorful. We ended up using currants instead of raisins. Really good call. The crust is Exactly what you would want it to be. It's nice, flaky.
You know what? I better not. You know, I can't really eat the gluten.
Oh yeah, you don't eat gluten.
So I'm gonna have to leave more for you.
Can we do this pie gluten-free?
I could show you my top secret gluten-free recipe.
Should that be our next video? The perfect gluten-free pie?
I think so.
Anyways, this one I think is going to be a hit at the food bank fundraiser. If you're local, why don't you take a look and maybe buy one? And if you're not local, we'll post the recipe in the link below. See ya.